All right, let's see if this works too. Yeah, I can't, like sometimes, of course, because of the tripod and that I have obviously counters south of this, I have to be a bit, I don't know what you call it, strategic, or I got to make sure where the heck I put the tripod legs, because many times I don't, and I'm like, wow, I did not expect to be able to get this, well, I haven't done it yet, so I should shut up, but hopefully I do get this turn done, because Rob's coming over tomorrow. It's not like I've got a fully booked weekend, but I want to spend some time trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do down south with the Russians, because that's most of the, I don't know what you would call it, well, it's the active fronts, for crying out loud, let's be honest. Also, maybe I'll do a freehand later. No, actually, no, it'll come up with the 4th Army when I do, like, you know what I mean, up north will be this bit, but you just won't see this far. Like, here, I'll try to zoom out a little for now, but I'm just trying to get rid of the tripod legs, to be honest with you. Bink. There we go. Let's hope that works. And yet again, hey, I'm checking the battery thingamajig. But if I can get this turn done tonight, oh wow, that means I can spend like time to actually think down there for the remainder of the weekend. Because tomorrow when I game with Rob, we're gonna, I think, doing the final round of our, well, I shouldn't say final round, but I mean, if the game designer wants us to keep on going, that's for CSL Conflict Simulations Limited. We're playtesting the 3rd module, The World Undone 1914 Serbia, and the game designer came back with like I sent some stuff over going, hey, this, that, or the other thing, and then he came back with this, that, or the other thing, so we're going to try the rule changes, and ooh, it's exciting. But anyways, yeah, that's going to take like, afterwards, I'm going to need to, I don't know what you call it, same as what I did with chess, man. It's just this, I need time afterwards, like to just let your brain go to, shh. Oh yeah. So you know what's going to happen. That'll probably be Mario Kart tomorrow night. Yes! That's one way I just love getting... Yeah, it just takes my mind off of things. Anyway, shut up. I'll go to here. Yeah, there won't be a heck of a lot to do here, except I am bringing what you won't see. Hold on. I'll try to move the thingamajig. It's one of the... Hold on. I'm telling you, well, the tripod sucks. But man, do I love this freaking camcorder. What a bummer. The first night I have it, I drop it. And you should have seen the way I dropped it. It was almost like some comical, like a comedy sketch. I was just like fumble, fumble, fumble. I could see it happening 3 seconds before it hit the ground. I was like, oh my God. But, well, it's still around. The side panel door is a bit screwed up, but... There's some replacement units coming over here. There we go. Yeah, right over here. And I was originally going to send them down towards the more active fronts, which would have been 3rd Army, 8th Army, 5th Army, and 9th Army. But I want to start using Warsaw as a hub, if that makes any sense, because it seems like the safest spot, and they do have 2 double rail lines going in and out. Hope I get the camera angle back. That was so nice. Hold on. Come on, come on. I think that's enough. Yeah, I can't, oh yeah, that's right. I just want to get rid of the legs. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a store and get some better, get a better tripod, whatever. But I certainly do need to get a better computer. I was talking to the IT guy, and he's like, he doesn't think he can help me. I'm like, oh, shoot. So, yeah, I mean, need to get a better computer, because I so want to do a live stream and yap about this game, man. And like I said, there's a person that I watch, Callendale. Oh, gosh, I've watched his videos like years ago. Well, like borderline, like, what's wrong with you? But it's because it's got a lot of good freaking insights, man, and material into it, and it's just like, whoa. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I would like to talk to other people, about it, and away we go. Yeah, so I'm going to use Warsaw as a hub, And there's not a heck of a lot going on. I'm not going to be doing a lot here, except I'm telling you, with this rule system, zones of control and major rivers are so beautiful. They're just so nice. So I want to keep the trend alive, kind of thing. I just by putting like a couple. It's amazing how you just really cause a lot of grief for, you know, the other people to have to keep pushing, like to get around it, right? And look at this. It's just major river as far as, well, obviously to the sea. So, but it works against you as well, because I was like, first I was like, woohoo, I can put the 79th Reserve over to here and screw you Germans, is like it's gonna, and I'm like, no, because you can't do the same, you can't do what, you know, you're trying to get them to not be able to do. So I have to move the 79th Reserve over to this section of Warsaw, and then a turn later I can pop them over here, you know what I mean? But I certainly want to stop. It's just a little whatever. I mean, I know that it's not an active front or whatever, but still, here we go. So yeah, there's not a heck of a lot going on here. Rail the 3-3 replacement infantry division at 3613, arriving along the double rail line between Minsk and Brest-Litovsk. Oh gosh. Man, I just need to like spend like, there's just not enough time in existence. It just sucks. To join the 2nd Army HQ at Battle Group 4 in Warsaw at 2018. So here we go. Where are you? There we go. So you get it. I mean, they're going there. And oh yeah. And later on I can start, why didn't I do this now? I think I needed to, you know, we'll do it in a minute. But remember, I love these things. I can just pop them off and change. Oh, and it did work out, because when I was starting to figure out what in the world was going on here, I accidentally, well, which happens often, I knocked over one of the counters and I forgot, oh my God, is it -1 or is it a half strength reduction from the marker? And I was like, I can't remember. I'm like, Chris, you can go back to your map and take a look at how many points you got, which I did. And but boink, like it, you know, I was like, okay, it's half, not the -1 or whatever. So there we go. Yeah, that was super duper nice. I just like these extra little, you know, it's just nice. All right, hold on here. So move the 79th Reserve. Here's another goddamn word. Yeah, I think I just tried to do it before. No, I didn't. But it's been in my head. I'm like, oh no, here we go again. Move the 79th Reserve from Novo Georgiev, forget it, at 1918. I will get it though. I will get it. I'll go off to Wonderland and like just repeat it in my head over and over again. It will happen. Crossing the Vistula to the southwest section of Warsaw at 1919. So, oops. And there was something I don't like doing. Remember I told you before, I don't like, well, no, it's a fortress, so you're okay. But I think that's an indication of me being sloppy again. I like having troops move in before troops move out. I know it doesn't matter, but I just think from a, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be, it just doesn't make sense. So, yeah, they go there, that's fine, but I shouldn't have done that. It's okay because it's a fortress, but like I'm saying, it just doesn't sit right with me. And then move the 59th Reserve out of Battle Group 3 at 1917, and I should have done this ahead of time before I hit the play button, but sorry. 59th Reserve, where the heck are you? Where are you? Oh, goody. I don't have to worry about a freaking strength point reduction marker. So that person's going to here, and then, see what I mean? Like, watch this. Oh, watch this. You know. I just love these things. They're just awesome. And that's it. I think that's it for the 2nd Army. I don't, they've got a heck of a lot of, they've got some replacement units sitting, waiting. Well, you can't see. It's on the, yeah, and I also love this idea of the 2 Army HQs. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like a nice spot for me. I mean, look, you need your head read to try to right now go after Warsaw. You know, like, except for this bit of the river. That's true. Oh, that's minor, you silly buttons. I almost feel like digging a canal and trying to make it, or I don't know, dam it, something like dam it up over here and try to make this really. Oh, that's where engineers should have been sent. Yeah, so that's it, and now we can. Yes, I can go off to. Well, yeah, there's obviously not going to be any combats for the Fourth Army down south, down near the Tri-Town area because they're in full retreat mode. But I think. I'm not sure, but I think the Ninth Army near Lublin, I have to also pronounce that properly, along the San River with the Fifth Army, I think they're ready potentially to start doing something funky with the on their right flank. I'll have to take a look, but for flippin' sure, I know that the Russian Third near the Bug River is yeah. Is going to start going mental, and the Austrian Third doesn't have a flipping clue. And we're going to go back to that bridge hex combat stuff, which has been quite a while. It's been so long for me that I've forgot how stubborn I was about trying to give it up either way. So that'll be neat. All right, yay! I got this done. I can't believe it.